me here in the backyard. We have our 3 4x4 square foot gardening boxes. We planted the first one a couple of weeks ago. Today is April 3rd, and we're going to begin planting the middle one according to the planting guide that we have on the 15,000farmers.com website. And today we're going to plant peas, carrots, radishes, and lettuce. And then we decided to experiment. Some of the squares are set up to be planted in 6 weeks with tomatoes. And we decided to try and experiment and use that 6 weeks before the tomatoes are planted and plant some lettuce and see what happens. See if we can get some lettuce usage out of there. We'll let you know what happens. So that's what we're doing. So the peas, we're going to plant 4 to a square foot. So I just divide the square foot box into 4 with my fingers, and I'm going to put a hole in the middle of each of these little squares, and I'm going to plant 2 pea seeds in each one.
Alright, so we're going to do lettuce. In this box here, it's a 4-headed lettuce. This is actually a mix. So we're going to put 2 seeds, and it's kind of a mystery about what's going to come up. And so we just made our grid. Down the center, put holes in each one, put two seeds in each, and there you have it.
So I'm getting ready to plant radishes, and it can be planted 16 to a square foot, so I'm just going to divide the square foot into 4s, and then take each 4th and divide that into 4s to make 16. Just like that, simple as pie. Don't have to be perfect. And then make just a little bit of a hole in the middle of each of the 16 squares. And I'm going to plant 2 radish seeds in each one. Oh, this is fun.
Radishes. Okay, so we made a little boo-boo. This is now carrots, and this is radishes, which they were supposed to be the other way around, so, we're all learning. So, here's the box, and then there's the little cross inside. We're making 16, because there's 16 radishes and 16 carrots, fortunately. So we're 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 seeds in each, and voila! You're gonna have little carrots. So I understand why people do raised beds now, because this ground right here by the garage that we think has been a garden space before. We're just gonna plant a bunch of potatoes and onions. We have a walking onion that we got last fall that's come up that's doing, it's a little guy over there. But there's a lot of weeds, and we're just kind of turning it up and over a little bit, and we're just doing an experiment. So this is going to be our potatoes and onions patch.
15,000 Farmers is about experimenting and trying simple ways to grow your own food. So we have this patch of earth back by the garage that hadn't been used, and we just weeded it and dug it up with a shovel a little bit. Now we're adding worm compost, and we're just going to spread it around, and we're going to plant potatoes and onions and see what happens. It's an experiment. See you next time.